we go. I gotta remember to copy it and send it to their Facebooks.
Dylan McNichol. Hi, peoples.
Oh, don't start yet.
There's people right there. We're on.
Yeah.
That's us.
No, we're live, dude. We can't start already because we're already live. You can't already start when you're already started.
Yeah. You can't restart the start.
I can start anything.
Her Kyle.
Look at what we have here. Couple body tan haters. Couple haters.
A cup of haters.
Couple haters. Oh, turn this crap down. There you go. What's up, TJ? The heck is that noise?
That is called a heater.
That's scary noises. Are you gonna simmer down?
No.
Read this.
Terrible. I hate it.
Oh, that's right. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. And I had chicken pot pie. Whoa. I just read something.
With your mind.
Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah.
Hi.
So, hello. So, we're done with RC cars, I think. We're going RC boat fishing now, aren't we?
I'm ready, dude. I got shorts and a long sleeve shirt on. I'm ready to go fishing.
So, we're done racing.
Why do we all
we're
glitchy
into the
every once in a
boats.
while?
What?
Why do we all glitchy out every once in a while?
I don't know.
It's not glitchy.
Murphy.
I'm trying not to glitch.
There, there.
Don't do that. One of our audience might get mad for glitching too much.
I want to go fishing.
I don't.
Mm-hmm.
I've been fishing before. I've done enough fishing in a lifetime. I don't
Murphy!
need to go fishing anymore.
Look, guys, people. Look, there's a kitty cat.
It's running away from you.
It does run away from me.
That cat's kind of a special little guy.
Do that. One of our audience might get mad.
It's a special little guy.
Special little guy.
Is Murphy a guy?
He is a guy.
Oh.
I mean, he identifies as a male cat.
Are you sure? Did you ask him?
We'll check. Come here, Murph.
Oh, see, look, you offended him.
No, he just, come here. Come here. Oh, that's a good boy.
Murphy. Murphy's like our mascot at this point.
Right.
Look, you're going to be on TV.
Again.
Look.
He's like, I don't care.
Get me over this stuff.
Do you want some snacks? Catnips? Don't jump on the laptop. I know that's where you want to go. Yes, that's where I told you not to go. Yes. $1 billion.
Dude, it's watching itself on the camera right
Yeah,
now.
look.
Yeah.
You're there. Look at that cat. Do you want to get that cat?
What if we just attack itself? Well, hi, people. This is Bloodline RC talking shop with...
Talking cats.
I wonder if Barney has any recipes.
You just offended a lot of people.
Just Barney.
Just Barney.
That's stereotyping.
Yeah, it is.
Who are you?
Well, somebody's laughing.
Kyle.
Who are you?
I'm Aaron. You got to ask who he is.
Is it that Brandon?
No. I think it might be Dylan McNichol.
Oh.
That's our guess.
Dr. Evil over there says Sean Good.
He's chewing the laptop.
Brian South says,
You're a shitty kitty.
welcome to
Oh,
Chicago.
God, I'm all full.
Where'd you go?
Oh, God. Oh. Oh.
Guess I have big fans. Mr. Bigglesworth. Brian Stout, that's effed up.
What?
Brian Stout said that's effed up.
Yeah,
Hi,
that was
Murphy.
your joke.
Hi, Murphy.
What? Recipes?
Smurfy Murphy.
I turned you into Szechuan chicken.
General Chow?
General Chow chicken.
Oh, I can go for some chicken.
So we did some racing last week, didn't we, boys? Oh.
You didn't.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't. You weren't there on Friday.
Oh, I missed one Friday out of all the Fridays.
Yeah.
And how many Fridays have you missed?
None.
How many Tuesdays have you missed? All of them.
I don't go.
How many Saturdays have you missed?
I don't go.
Yeah, you missed all the Saturdays. So we did some racing.
Wait, this is the RC channel?
This is
I thought we were talking about fishing
Yeah, I
cats.
thought we were going fishing.
Oval Edge. Hey, Cage. Brian Stout had a good week.
He did?
He had a really good Friday night.
Yes.
This cat is going to play with the kid, play with toys in the background.
Yeah.
I need to secretly steal Brian's street stock.
Super street
I-
Super street stock.
I gave you the setup.
Yeah, but his is really fast.
Mine was that fast. Yeah. I ran 5
I got the same setup as him.
Well, you're doing it wrong then.
Tires.
Brian, just
I'm
tell
gonna
him he's
blame- I'm
doing
gonna
it
blame
wrong.
Tires.
Tires.
It probably is your tires.
Probably.
That's when we glitch out every once in a while really bad. I don't know
It's
why.
just you.
No, I was doing it over there too.
No, it's been fine for us when we watch. It's fine, but you must be your brain scrambling.
Did you see how I just
It's
glitched
probably
out?
that 5G.
It's not
It's getting to your
fine.
brain.
Scrambling you.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, probably all the Wi-Fi scrambles your brain signals.
I just like watching it look like you freaking in a freaking like a thriller movie.
What? Oh, look at that. Yeah, look at that. I did see it.
Yeah, see that?
Yeah, that's
do
kind of
it?
nice.
Alright. So we do have racing last weekend. Who's gonna do what results?
Pheasantland, Tuesday,
Brandon.
12T Sportsman. Jax Jan, Jason Durr, Kason Becker.
He's on top of things tonight. What is up with that?
I'm tired. I don't know.
Has
BL2.
nothing to do with it.
That guy.
This guy.
Who?
That guy.
Yeah.
Dave Dries. And that guy.
Yeah, that's kind of a minor miracle on how I got third.
Is.
He hears that he's
fairness.
doing it
Well, the
wrong.
Wi-Fi is running kind of slow right now.
He hears that
It'll
he's
get better.
He hears that he's doing it wrong from his wife all the time.
It's not his wife.
Brian Stout said he hears that he's doing it wrong from his wife all the time.
She does let him know that he's doing it wrong, and quite often.
You try again!
Stuff happens.
It happens quite often.
Yeah.
So we kind of got a little bit of internet lag right now.
Intermediate. Kenzie Kuzer, Aubrey Omig, Jocelyn Darsing. Mini Mud Boss. That guy.
Yeah.
Matt Kirkpatrick and Alex Moyer. Rookie was Liam Busser, Bella McCullen, and Tom Little. Super Street Stock was Kevin Kuzer,
That was John Cena.
Alex Moyer, and Sean Horning.
Tom Little goes to Ultimate. John Cena comes to Pheasantland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Kyosho Box Dog.
No, I was there.
And then
John Cena! Do, 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 do.
jumping over to Friday.
That's from Murphy yesterday.
I'm
Stop getting attacked.
Yeah, good cat.
He was freaking fighting with the other cat. Had to break it up.
Whoa.
I'm sleeping, and the next thing I know, all I hear is a cat fight.
Nice.
Did you win?
Did you
No.
video it?
No.
I don't think you won.
It really pissed me off, though, because I was sleeping.
So jumping over to Friday for Pheasantland, we got 12T Sportsman, which was Aiden Weller, Jack Sean, Jason Durr.
Good for Aiden. Showing Jack's way around there.
BL2 was Brian Stout, Brett Ludwig, and Chad Kohler. Intermediate was John Hess, Ryan Bast, David Bolton.
No.
What?
No.
What?
Read it again.
John Hess?
No.
Josh Hess.
Yeah, I'm like,
Josh Hess.
he's not the. It's not the same John Hess.
No.
No, I'm like, no, it's
That's
not
Josh.
John.
That
Josh
John Hess is selling everything. So yeah, if you need to buy a whole racing ensemble, you go to John Hess. He's got it up for sale right now.
I had a little
Savage
dyslexic
Sprint
moment.
Great Late, couple Great Lates,
Yeah.
and some T12T modifieds, and what else he got? Some / 4-wheel drives.
Yeah, he's got stuff. What
You
else
got a
we got?
TTO too.
We got Mini Mud Boss, which was Brett Ludwig, Ray Horning, and that guy.
Yeah. So that motor and that mini mud boss was so bad on Friday that I had to kickstart it. And I couldn't just push it to start it. I had to take the tire and spin the tire for it to go.
That's pretty bad.
It was a very...
I think you got to contact George over there at THD.
I got my motor.
Did your motors come?
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Did they show up Saturday?
Yeah.
Okay, just outside the nick of time.
But yeah, I wasn't running anyway. But yeah, that motor probably has over 1,000 laps on it.
Jesus.
Because I ran it in the beginning and he ran it the second season. So
It did slow down from when I got it,
Yeah.
so
Moving over to Rookie Mud Boss, we
might
got
have to
Liam
race that
Busser,
tomorrow night.
Porter Zornick, and Landon Bass. The good old SR10s raced, and that was Pete Ludwig, Chad Kohler, Joe Ilg. Super Street Stock was Brian Stout, this guy, and Alex Moore. That was it for
Friday.
I guess that takes us to
Catterday.
Saturday. So Saturday, that takes us to
RJ's.
RJ's.
Yeah.
RJ Speedrome. Me and Kyle went there.
I have a question.
I got an answer.
Why do they call it RJ's?
I think it's named after RJ.
You never really hear what the actual guy's name is.
It's RJ something.
I thought it
That's
was Bill
Bill.
Osborne.
That's what I'm going to do.
So we're going to go over the results for that. 13.5 Mud Boss. Les Hartzell over Mike O'Brien, and Kurt Nicholas was third. Midget. No, 17.5 Sprint Car. Lance Cranmer.
Kramer.
Kramer.
Why does it have an N in it? Kramer.
Yeah.
Cameron Fleur. James Kramer.
Sean Good.
BL2
James.
Mud
Sean Good
Boss.
says Rick James as well.
Rick James. BL2 Mud Boss. Kurt Nicholas. James Mann. And Kyle Horning. In your BL2 Dirt debut.
That's upsetting.
You were going for the lead.
I was going for the lead. Ironman, for trying to pass Ironman, getting opportunities to pass Ironman. There's not a lot of opportunities to pass an Ironman.
Nope.
Got around him.
Not for us anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's for a lot of people.
Oh.
Got around him. We were drag racing coming out of 4. We kind of tapped wheels. I went a little bit high, but RJ's, you can't see exactly right where the wall
You
is.
went right into the driver's stand wall.
Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm not lifting because if I lift, I'm not going to have the lead, so throttle it out.
You didn't have the lead either.
When in doubt,
No, it didn't
throttle
work
out.
out at all.
No, so my car flipped down the whole front stretch, and I looked to my left, I go, oh, Aaron's going to go get it. Well, I can have the lead. You did hustle.
You weren't going to get the lead anyway. The way you flipped,
Yeah, it was
there's
over.
no way anybody could get you that car and get you back on the road.
I'm not even disputing that, because that front stretch...
You flip on the front stretch, you've lost a lap. At least, if not 2.
No, I didn't lose a lap. You got me a time where I didn't lose a lap.
I know, but it's usually you're going to lose a lap.
Yeah, but the problem is Sean came out of nowhere because he couldn't see it and hit it and blew both my body mounts.
So when this happened, I'm out there. Sean comes up just as I'm grabbing his car. I get his car fixed, and then I have to rate Sean, and I'm looking to make sure they're all going the right way, and I'm like, shit, I'm in the middle of the straightaway. I got a whole field coming at me, so I'm like, I'm
not thinking about him being on the front stretch. I'm not thinking that he's back on the front stretch. Dude, I came out on 4 a hell of it. And I'm like, Aaron, there's a pedestrian on the track.
Deer in headlights moment.
They should have put a caution on that quarter.
Yeah, we needed a caution on the front. Because I seen it, I'm like, if I hit him going this fast, he is gonna flip out on me because it's gonna hurt. So I turned.
I was ready to jump. I'm like, oh shit, we're gonna have to jump this.
So yeah, but it blew my body mounts apart. So going down the straightaway, I had a parachute.
You're like this. You're driving on for.
So I had a baby.
I think we've all had those moments where the body comes loose and just
everybody's had something with the body.
Yeah.
So intermediate 12T, Jason Wenzel, Ray Horning, Rick Burns. Ray, he was leading that for quite a while.
Yeah, until on the backstretch of the car, and he hit the car in the backstretch.
That's somebody just got marshaled and he ran right into the back of him because the guy came out right in front of him. That was a heartbreaker for him.
So
he TQ'd.
Brett Ollinger, Rebecca, and Jack Carlino. RJ sounds better than juniors.
I like juniors. Juniors race.
Thank you, Brett. Cage Rattler.
Cage Rattler.
Wow. He's got it.
Yeah, I think he's got the win.
Yeah.
Unless somebody can outdo it.
I don't. What is
it's
that?
challenge now. I know you won't know.
Is that when there's the peanut butter's on the top of the rim?
Exactly.
Yes.
You lick the peanut butter off the rim.
Yes. It's a job to get the peanut butter.
Yes.
One more peanut butter.
Yes.
But you got to do it with your tongue. You got to lick it off with your tongue.
Oh, we're freezing bad, boys.
They'll get it. What is that noise?
Somebody's over there talking on the computer. Or a laptop.
Or it's the TV upstairs.
Or TV
I
upstairs.
think it might be the TV upstairs. So, Midget, Doug Canals, John Pauly, and Phil Marabella. Mini Mud Boss, John Pauly, Dale Hartzell, Ray Horning. Novice, Joseph Schaefer, Kenzie Shoup, Kristen Badorf. Is she a
Yes.
really?
Lance's mom.
Oh, okay. All right. Savage, that's right. I thought it was Dylan's girlfriend.
No.
Oh.
Oh, let me guess this one. Savage Sprint.
Savage Sprint.
Wait, I was there, so I would know.
All right, can you do your famous Kreskin impression here and guess what I'm going to say? Savage Sprint.
Matt Groover. Dylan Warner. Brian Warner.
You got it.
Oh, dude.
Top 3.
Magic.
It's been that way all season.
No.
No?
Groover wasn't there for every race.
No.
Oh, okay. Did Dylan win a race and Brian?
Brian won the rain out one, where the lights went out, and then the other race, I forget his name. Oh, Rochelle
Okay.
won.
And Stock Mud Boss, Kurt Nicholas, myself, and Cody Ross.
Yeah,
So-
you would have had to been like perfect to beat Kurt on Saturday.
Yeah, he was pretty good. I did beat him round 1, but
You
he
did?
got in a wreck. So, car's been pretty good up there. At least the 12T. The big block wasn't bad. It's just, wasn't great.
True.
So
Well-
that's why it's over there being rebuilt, because we found out it didn't have the right setup in it. We don't know what setup was in it, but it was a setup. It was a setup.
Hi, Palancar. Palancar was there on Saturday.
Palancar was there too. Palancar did not have a good day.
Mm.
He was working hard that day.
He was working hard.
Yeah. Car just wasn't right.
Murphy.
And Palancar's usually pretty good up there.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't know. You're never there.
Are you going this Saturday?
I'm going to try.
Whoa.
I bet you are.
It's supposed to rain, so I can't do anything outside. So, yeah.
Okay. Well, you're better off going up to RJ's on Saturday than trying to run Pheasant Land with stock car on a Friday.
I didn't have to fight to try to get somebody this past weekend, though.
That's the first time all season, hasn't it?
Yeah. They all came out of the woodworks for some
Yeah.
reason.
I don't know.
I'm fine
They
with
felt bad for you.
it. Apparently.
I think I finally lost my point lead on Friday night now.
For what?
Super Street Stock.
Oh, did you?
I had it
You haven't running in like 3 weeks.
2-3 weeks. Yeah, I still
Yeah,
had
That's,
it.
that's why.
Really?
Going to the last on Friday night, I had the point lead.
Jeez.
Does that make you feel crappy?
Kind of.
It's supposed to.
Kind of, because
It's supposed
I've
to.
been there for every Friday so far, I think.
And he races 2 races.
Yeah, and he wins both, and I come in second in both. Come on.
No, you didn't. Didn't Alex get second in the one?
I think he did.
Alex got second in the one.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you guys were freaking playing grab butts back there. And I just
Grab butts.
Oh, no. I got around him
Oh, did
in
you?
that one, yeah.
All right.
The one where it
let's-
was really
let's
good at the
see.
beginning, because he was out front
We've
and we couldn't get
got-
around him.
Factory didn't run.
No, but we've got Park Lane.
Park Wayne.
Park Lane, they
Park
ran
Lane.
Saturday.
Great run, guys.
21.5
Aaron, you
touring.
got your 12T dialed in.
Oh, it ain't that dialed in compared to... but thank you. It ain't that dialed in compared to Kurt. Kurt's is really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. All I was doing is hoping like, well, maybe someone will wreck him. That's about it.
Put him in the wall like 3 times in a row again.
Yeah, like that one
the same
race.
lap.
Yeah, that wasn't
Hit 'em.
good for him.
I still can't believe that.
Yeah.
He had a target, apparently.
21.5 Touring, Enzo G, Jeff Cuffs, Scooby Horton, TTO2, Josh Starr, Derek Sanderson, I've never heard that name, and Scott Shoemaker.
I like that.
We know Scott Shoemaker.
Chad Billett, Factory Off-Road ran LOL.
Oh, okay. USGT, Scooby Horton, Scott Shoemaker, Jawan Hunter, VTA, Scooby Horton, Tom Trez, John
Are you
Loman.
sure it's Jawan and not just Juan?
Jawan? I don't know, might be. It says Juwan.
Jay,
Draw.
Mark Decker, 21.5 Touring, Craig Xavier, Jeff Rowland,
Dude,
Mike G.
is he bald and in a wheelchair?
He might be. Professor X. That's the nickname he should go by.
You guys stopped LOL. We didn't stop.
20
We kept going.
Oh, we're still going. 25.5 Touring, TR Adler, Glenn Shreve, George Cole, F1, Logan Shetter.
Cheddar.
Logan Shetter. Dwayne Gutshaw, Ty Deep. I haven't talked about Ty Deep in a while.
No.
You should get Ty Deep's number and call him. I'm curious to find out about him. What's his name mean? Mod Touring Car, Sam Isaac, Raymond McCoy, Ben Decker, VTA, Jesse Castro, Mark Decker, Glenn Shreve, WGTR, Logan Shetter, Mark Tiasum, George Cole. I guess we should do the factory.
I got that.
Okay, you bring up the factory there,
Factory
young man.
off-road with two-wheel drive 17.5 buggy.
Two-wheel drive?
Two-wheel drive. E.T. phone home. Jim Manos, Dan Hamburger, and Steve Noonan.
Wait, where was Davies at?
Davies didn't run. Neither did Bartel.
Nope. Two-wheel drive box stock
We
slash.
might have a guest for next week.
Dan Hamburger, Sean Duffy, Rob Storms got third.
Rob Storms.
Yeah. Two-wheel drive mod buggy, Sean Duffy, Steve Noonan,
What?
Cody Dudley.
Why did you guys act like that was a cartoon?
What?
You act like it was a cartoon.
What?
Oh my god! Rob Stores!
Well, it is Rob Storms.
He came crashing into that building!
He came through there at the wall like the freaking Kool-Aid man. Took the lead. Oh, yeah.
Did somebody call for a storm?
We need to put a cloud above him, like makeshift cloud.
So, would a superpower be like robbing storms?
So we might have Chad Billett on next week. We might also have
Again?
a special guest. Yes.
Who's Chad Billett?
We could have Chad Billett again.
Who's Chad
He's
Billett?
got a special announcement.
Is he... What's your special announcement?
It's going to come out next week. Let's let
Oh,
Chad
I wonder-
reveal it.
I wonder if that has to do with the factory with
Probably.
what Garrett posted.
I thought you were like playing with your beard. I wonder if he's going to shave his beard.
No.
He's going to shave his beard on air.
No. That's Kyle. That's Kyle's job.
I already did that.
Two-wheel drive open short course truck. You got to do,
Yeah, it
do it
didn't get us a
again.
million views.
Yeah.
But an
Jason
RC boat catching
Hausman,
fish
Sean
well.
Duffy, Jerry DeBias. Two-wheel drive stadium truck, Paul Snyder, James Kruger, and Jim Manos. Four-wheel drive 13.5 buggy, Landon Welder, Dan Hamburger, and Steve
Hamburger.
Hamburger.
Cheeseburger.
Four-wheel drive rally, Jim Manos, Jeff Foster, Roy
Hamburger.
DeNike. Sportsman / novice, Rob Storms took the win.
Yeah, Rob!
Storms! Rob Storms!
Oh my!
It's Rob Storms! From now on, when we see Rob Storms, it's Rob Storms!
James Balabane?
His powers are
And
controlling
Gabe
the
Clark.
weather, but only when it's raining, you can only get
Rob
energies.
Storms!
Excuse me, could you not rob this bank right now? It's not raining out. I can't control it. So we need storms here.
Yep. All right, well, we beat that one into the freaking road.
No, we could definitely do more. It's in a comic book. Is that it?
That was it.
What else we gotta talk about? Chicken Little.
Little chicken.
Dude, look at all the hearts. Did somebody do? Yo, like Spike. Like Spike right now. Everybody hit the like button right now. Do it, or
Make
you're
those
fired.
thumbs go up.
Or you're fired. Like it right now, or you're fired.
Can we fire the audience?
There's only 4 likes right now, and there's 27 people watching.
Technically,
Should be
there's only
27
3.
likes.
There
Wait,
should-
what?
Technically, there's only 3. One of them is me.
Well, you can also like it.
I did.
Yeah, exactly.
You could like it.
Why is there only 4 people, huh? 4 out of 27? That's not good odds.
Ooh.
Don't you like us?
Ooh.
Ooh, you
Are
don't
we
like us?
I called you out.
Are we begging for likes now?
Now there's 29.
No, we're not begging. We're demanding.
Ooh.
If you don't like it, I will get superhero Rob Storms on you.
I wasn't happy with /box raced. I wasn't happy with /box raced.
I don't want to know his fantasies.
Elaborate? What?
I don't know.
I don't think he was happy with his
Right.
Spock stock /race.
All right, we're already at 9. Look at
Well,
that.
I
Just
mean,
like for
where
Kyle
did he
calling
finish?
us out and trying to fire us.
Yeah. I'd never do that. I'm very ambivalent about your likes. Like, that's cool if you do, but, you don't have
Well,
to.
that doesn't work. Every week we tried that, and it doesn't work. Now we're just demanding.
But I might not like the rest of the show.
It's got a good point there. I mean, McNichol is coming on.
Yeah.
That might just tank us
Tank.
into that.
Could you imagine?
Whoa! Simmer down.
Whoa.
Simmer down.
Whoa, Rob Storm's up there.
He heard you talking.
He heard you.
broke through the wall.
Oh yeah!
Oh, yeah. Rob Storm's it. Barney Tan finished 5th. I mean, that wasn't last.
No.
So what happened, Barney? What happened, Barney?
What, Barney? It's okay. Did you have S1 tires on?
All right. Yeah, you might have had S1 tires on. And they disqualified him, maybe. I don't know.
Poor Barney.
Oh, that's terrible.
Oh, anyway.
Yeah, we're going to be calling on second place Motorama finisher Dylan McNichol.
McPickle?
McPickle?
McPickle.
Did you finish your pickles?
I did. Those were good pickles.
Those were good pickles.
So if you, what were they called?
I
Grasshopper
don't
pickles.
remember. They were good.
Grasshopper pickles. If you see them, pick up some pickles.
When are you guys going to
You know what? That's a great question because he's funny as hell on the show.
Dude, we can't...
He does get us an R rating, though.
It's worth it.
Why is that dog barking?
I wish that I can't. Duffy and Hamburger didn't get in that race.
Hamburger.
Wait. Why? Doesn't Barney want competition?
That's a challenge.
No.
Well, they did have 32 laps, and Barney only had 26. So, I mean, Barney went many laps down.
Poor
Barney,
dog.
stop flipping.
I mean, third place, Rob Storms had 32 laps, and Rob just started too, Barney, so I don't know what the problem is.
Yeah, and chicken tenders are good.
You beat Roy Denike. He only had 25 laps.
I don't know if it's Denike or Deneke.
I think it's Nike.
I don't know. I call him Roy Denike, but a lot of call him Deneke. Like Denise. Deneke.
I would think it'd be more Denike, but I like Denike. He's deniked.
That's what Brendan's wife thought he was. Think about it. What does it sound like? Has a D in it.
Wow.
Anyway. Enough about Brandon's personal life.
Alright. It could be worse, Barney. You could be as crappy of a racer as I am. Wow. Skunk Boss, that's kind of deep, man.
Yeah, it is.
Wow.
Do we have to talk Skunk Boss up?
No.
No? Okay. Aren't we going to be here for his daily affirmation?
What?
His daily affirmation. People like Skunk Boss. Skunk Boss is really good.
Oh.
Skunk Boss is...
Spunk Boss.
Boss. Ew. Ew.
Skunk Boss is
Ew.
great.
Oh.
Is that a superpower?
Da-da-da.
Skunk
Wait,
Boss.
wait.
Skunk Boss has been on podiums. Skunk Boss people like him,
So
and doggone it, people like Skunk Boss.
you can set me up. You can set me up so much about Skunk Boss has been podium. Yeah, he's leading on one.
Oh my god.
That's mean.
Skunk is gonna. He can't even say it. Skunk is gonna yell at me. He's gonna yell at me again. Every show he yells at me at least once.
I think he needs to.
Well, he yelled at you for calling him Mark's fangirl.
Yeah.
I
I
didn't
forgot
call
what
him
he yelled
that.
at you for.
Oh, all kinds of stuff.
I don't think I ever called him Mark's fangirl. I think he called
You
himself
did.
that.
No, you did.
He called himself that.
No, you called it first, and then he
Yeah,
just kept
then
going.
the next
with
show, he quoted.
it. Yeah.
Did I call him that?
Yes!
Oh, that was pretty good of
That
me.
was like 2-3 weeks ago.
That was pretty smart of me.
I'm just waiting for the comment to go. Because it's always you're dead to me, Kyle. So
If Duffy and Hamburger didn't get in just the A main, if Duffy and Hamburger didn't get in just the A main, it would be Rob Storage, Justin Albright, and me, and wasn't.
I wasn't happy that they get on.
I'd see they have the Texas block with a stupid heart.
You gotta move it.
You just gotta move it, dude.
It's kind of stupid you can't move the heart.
Yeah, I know it is. I
Like,
mean,
the
like
heart
right
should
there.
be-
It's right
The heart should be
right
up
in the
here,
text.
not down
Yeah.
here.
I mean, all right. So it would have been just. Well, did they run the heats?
I don't know.
Let's find out. Let's find out. Let's see.
A 1, a 2,
A 3.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those. They didn't run the qualifiers, so then they jumped in the main.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's, sorry, Barney.
I don't see nothing wrong with it.
It's one of those that happens. I mean, well, who's fucking with the internet?
Not me. Do we freeze all together? It looks like it.
Oh, that's the Uber app. That's the wrong one.
I got nothing on the phone.
I got nothing on anything. Oh.
It
Wait.
glitchy,
Might. Come.
possible,
Back.
cool, maybe. It might glitch, stop, glitch.
I seem to have to use the translation button.
Wow.
From Barney checks. Yeah.
K-Drowler's on a.
Hold on, we're not back yet.
It's still glitchy.
It's glitchy.
It's
Hold
really
on,
glitchy.
folks.
I did have fun. Wait, I think we're back now. Wait, we're just gonna do the waiver.
Yeah, it's smooth again.
Is it? No, it's still slow. I think it's still slow. Hold on, folks. Now I think we're back.
Kinda. Sorta.
You count. Why? Who is playing 9 to 5?
Not me.
Not too far.
We're
What a
on.
way to make a living, barely.
Not too far.
No, barely getting by.
I don't know the
Alright.
song.
How do you not know it? We roller skated to that at Saratoga like every
Alright,
Tuesday
we're
night
definitely
for
back
a
now.
year.
We're back
Matt
now.
and Juice Newton.
Alright, I guess we should call.
You know, playing with the Queen of Hearts.
No. Alright,
You know
I
that.
guess we should call the McNichol of Dylan now.
Pickled McNichol.
You gotta put it up here by the phone.
Yeah, by the phone.
By the phone.
By the phone.
It's not a
We're
phone.
gonna
Put the
call
phone
up
by the
Dylan
That's
McNichol
not a
right now.
phone.
By the microphone.
It's working on TJ's.
It's working
Cool.
on my TV. Come on, Kyle. You were working 9 to 5 today.
Pickle Dylan.
He didn't answer.
You gotta wait till he picks up
Yeah.
Is this
to
channel one?
phone bomb him.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Hi, dude.
It didn't scroll
Yeah,
up.
just think
Wow.
about it. He did 1 million subscribers and then we froze again.
That's because all of his subscribers are taking up our bandwidth, like
Yeah,
clicking
no.
on
Yeah.
likes on Mark's videos.
We're coming back.
Hold on.
Incredible.
Freaking
That is
Dylan
incredible.
McNichol.
Having issues.
Alright, I think we're back.
Hey.
Because all of us is
All right,
Alright, Dylan. We got Dylan McNichol on the phone, Mr.
hold on.
Sick-
I want to hear
Okay.
how Dylan sounds.
Dylan, talk.
Mr. Second Place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many second places was that in a row for you?
So, including Motorama, that was 6 A-main finishes in a row that I got second.
Sounds good.
Jeez.
Wow.
How many?
6 in a row.
6.
Six in a row.
Yeah, because he had 5 in a row the weekend before to Carter and Kurt. Yeah. So
Yeah. Well, this goes back like 3 races ago.
yeah.
I got two seconds to Carter, and then 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago when I raced at RJ's,
But you
3
got-
more seconds.
But you got to think though, you were second to like one of the best guys on the East Coast right now. You are technically the second best mud boss driver on the East Coast. How does that feel?
Oh man, I wouldn't go that far, but
For
I
that
tell
day,
what,
you were. You
Yes.
had that car set up, and like we talked to you earlier that weekend, and you worked your ass off for that one.
For sure. I mean, qualifying is very hard at Motorama. As everyone knows, it's heads up. You're not racing for time, you're racing for position. So it makes everybody drive a certain type of way. And a lot of it's just luck where you end up on Sunday in your mains. Like
Yeah.
I know Kurt Nicholas was unfortunate. Like he had second round, he had servo issues. His servo horn popped off, so that put him very far back. So he was in one of the very low mains, and obviously like it's Kurt we're talking about. He's one of the well-known drivers in this area,
Never
Yeah.
heard of him.
and
And the thing is, like we were talking about that Saturday, how prepared he was. He was over prepared for
He
that
was one of our
day.
top picks for that
Yeah.
whole thing.
well, I don't think you can ever be prepared for Motorama just because of the way the track is with its characteristics and stuff. I mean, everyone knows that Motorama is always rough. It's kind of wishful thinking to hope that it's going to be smooth and high bite, because it's just not like that. It's they build the track Wednesday evening. That's when they bring the dirt, and they have it built by Thursday night. So you have 24 hours to build a racetrack. You can't really expect too much out of it. So everyone's kind of in the same boat as far as setup.
They do the best they can, but like you said, they build a track overnight, and it's never had laps on until that Friday.
Yep.
Exactly. I mean, you really can't expect. You can't. I mean, I give them so much props for all the work that they did. I mean, there's a lot of behind the scenes stuff that people didn't see. I mean, overnight they dug that track down 3 inches, and we came in there Saturday morning. They still had the front end loader digging that track up, and they literally rebuilt the track between Friday and Saturday. So I mean, they seriously busted their asses all weekend on that track.
Yeah.
So I know there was a lot of people complaining about the surface and I'm not coming back. Well, guess what?
They'll
be back next year. They'll be back next year because it's the premier racing event in the wintertime. I think it's the biggest race of the year.
At least in this area.
In our area, yes.
Yeah,
absolutely.
I mean, you'd have to go up, I guess. The Gathering would probably be one of the biggest 12T races for the winter.
But I think
this is much bigger.
The biggest, probably Mud Boss.
Yeah, Mud Boss only. But this is the biggest RC race in the area.
because people are going out there, and you have all those people coming there for motorsports, and they're walking by going, "What's this?"
Yeah. Right, these guys still playing with toys.
You got Oval, you got the Demo Derby, and you got the off-road.
Yeah.
Think of it this way. I mean, there's a cap on space for each division.
Yeah.
But there's 45 12 turns, 45 13 5s. That's 45 of the okay, there's obviously some guys that probably shouldn't have been there, but
like who?
Like Kurt.
Who? Names.
No, we're not naming names here. But,
definitely that Dave Peak guy does not belong there.
Yeah, okay. Anyone who ran S1 tires on their 12 turns, But that leads to another thing, though. I mean, that was bound to happen. And if you're not teching for stuff like that, if you're not even looking, people are going to do it. So I think next year they're going to allow it. I think it's going to make the racing a lot better.
For what?
And at this point,
S1s?
you might as well just allow it. Yeah,
because that was such an S1 track.
Oval Edge RC says Chili Bowl and Snowbirds.
It makes such a big difference.
Yeah.
And it's stupid because you can get your tires to make you can make your tires S1 soft and everything.
Yeah, and it takes a lot of work.
Yeah, I mean,
and a lot of experimentation, and you're probably putting more work into those tires than the average person knows how to do. Yeah. So
it'll still never be the same compound.
Right.
Yeah.
And you know a lot about playing with your tires.
Absolutely.
So I mean that's where I got my good shaved set of tires from Dylan.
That's what mine are. Yeah. That's what mine are on my RJ's car or Dylan's.
Yeah. So if you need tires, he's the man.
I don't think Dylan wants to have many tires.
So Oval Edge RC says Chili Bowl and Snowbirds. Yeah, this is right there with them.
Chili Bowl is the biggest
sprint
car.
Yeah. They don't have Mud Boss out there. This is probably the biggest Mud Boss dirt race besides.
I think that.
Maybe
I would say
the Nationals.
I'd say Motorama is bigger than the Chili Bowl.
I would say Motorama is the biggest RC in general.
Yeah,
because you have the 3 different ones in there.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I think
it's a big race. I mean, it's a big race.
It's one of the premier races.
So, Dylan, what did you get for second?
I got a plaque.
Actually, Cage is saying, I thought stiffer tires were better for loose dirt. Nah, the S1s would be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, you really want something that's...
You want something that bites down into the dirt.
Because when we got a high bite track like RJ's, we don't want to go softer. No, it winds up bogging you down, and the car just doesn't have any speed then. You slow yourself
down. You're going to traction roll.
Yeah. But
there's a sweet spot. There's a sweet spot at RJ's.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah,
we're all shaving tires.
So you
once
got
that tire gets wore down enough and soft enough, it's not going to be as fast.
yeah. Now you
It's
just
just
got
like the motors.
yeah. You just got a plaque. Nothing else.
Yeah, no, that was it. I was kind of surprised because usually, like years before, they've done door prizes
Yeah.
for pretty much every main. Like the first year I went out was 2020, and I won a C main for street stock. That was when they were running street stock still. I got like 3 different items. I got a sprint car wrap, I got a tire prep, I got something else, and that's for winning a C main.
Wow.
But you know, I was just happy enough to be
Right.
in the main, and you know, the hardware is cool and all. It looks good in the shop now, but
Yeah.
next year we want to have that big M sitting here.
How does it feel the next day when you wake up and go, "That's second place at Motorama"?
Well, it wasn't what I even expected. You know, I was in the B main. I was starting 6th.
Yeah.
I had no expectations. You know, a lot of people, like, I would say a good 95% of the people there, get, like, the anxiety definitely gets to you to a certain extent. But that B main, I wasn't expecting nothing. You know, because I know it's the B main. Anything goes. Anything can happen. So I just treated it like it was a backyard race, you know, or a local track. You know, just went out there and had fun, and we were able to bump up. Started dead last, and obviously we had some help along the way. There was a big crash that took out Dave Peak and a couple others.
I watched that race and that A main, and everybody on the track besides you were in that wreck in 1 and 2.
Yeah, and I just skated past it. Like everyone started to break free and kind of go haywire, and I just made it through.
And by the time they got all cleared up, you were all the way back all the way around.
Yeah.
And Dave was sitting there with a broken front end.
Yeah, because I was kind of down and out early because me and Joe Fisher got together, which it wasn't his fault. He just got loose and we tangled. But I actually got lapped by Dave Peak early on. I didn't want to hold up the leader, so I kind of just let him go. I mean, the car had speed. I just, you know, I never want to mess up the leader's race. So, and just like 2 laps later, there was that big pile up, and then he broke.
Yeah.
So, and then next thing you know, they're saying I'm in second. I'm like, okay, now it's getting real.
What did you think when they said that? How much time was left?
There was like half the race left.
Were you nervous?
At first I was, but I knew that the leader was definitely handling a lot better. I was having a lot of problems in turn 2.
Yeah.
I was just so loose, and turn 2 was treacherous for a lot of people. But I just got to a certain point. I'm like, okay, I don't have the car that the leader does. I'm just going to try and maintain my position.
Yeah.
And kind of just, you know, let the race take course.
So it kind of helped that you had that loose car, because then you just had to focus on that.
Yeah, for sure. But I know, like, a lot of guys are realizing now, Sunday at Motorama, you got to tighten up your car as much as you can, because that dirt that they bring in from the outside, it's always drying up by Sunday.
Okay.
Like Friday and Saturday, it still has a lot of moisture.
Yeah.
From being out in the cold, it starts to thaw out.
And they don't water the track either, do they?
Yeah.
No, actually Sunday they gave it a spritz
Okay.
between mains, just like not in the actual groove, just like above, just to knock down the marbles and stuff.
Just to keep the loose stuff from like making a dust bowl.
Yeah,
All
yeah,
right,
just
so-
trying to get an extra groove going, but
All right.
it was interesting. You know, like I said, they did their best to give us the best surface, but it was definitely treacherous. You know, if your car can get through the bumps, you were going to win.
I mean, what was your strategy like as far as racing goes? Because there were a lot of wrecks in those races.
My strategy, and like I was pitting with Kurt Nicholas, Chris Bertotti, Dan Yaris, Ryan Farrell. We all kind of agreed, like, you just got to make the car drivable. Like, don't worry about making it fast.
Yeah.
You just need to make it drivable. Make it drive straight, you know? Because it's all hell is going to break loose eventually, and you just want to be able to keep your car straight.
But, yeah, I mean, like, talking about going fast and all of this, like, look at Bobby. Bobby had a really fast car in seating, but it didn't handle in traffic.
No, that's the thing. Like, you know, he's definitely more used to racing on high bike type tracks, and like he's big on tires as well. And I think a lot of like the midget guys, the sprint car guys, the late model guys were in the same boat. Like they couldn't really find what tire worked the best. and I don't think any tire worked better than the other, to be honest. That's why I didn't really beat my head against the wall too much with tires.
Well, that's like we're talking to Osborne, and he's like, yeah, I started out with basically slicks, and then he goes, I looked at Dave Peake's car, and he's got brand new tires on, and he went to that, and that felt even better.
Yeah.
So it was just...
At one point, I had a fuller tread tire on, and it just seemed like my car couldn't really sit in the track, if you know what I mean. Like, It was kind of just dancing on top of the surface. So I kind of went back to a medium cut tire. I actually borrowed a set of tires from Kurt for the A main, actually for the B and the A main, and they work decent. They work pretty good.
So Kurt gets partial credit for this win.
Absolutely, and he won a set of wheel dots from the raffle.
Yeah,
I think it was Z something. It was Z main something.
Yeah,
forget. Nice wheel dots though, and he gave me those. He's like, I don't use white wheel dots. I'm like, I'll take them, dude. So yeah, there was a couple of his things on my car. But that's what it's all about. Like, you go with your group, and I suggest going with a group of friends. Like, it would be a lot less fun if you went by yourself and if you didn't know anybody. Going with a group of people is so much better. You guys can share ideas. You can help each other out. You can lend each other parts. Like I said, I mean, Kurt gave me a set of tires. Dan Yars gave me an axle for my EDM. You know, like, everybody helps each other out.
Why don't you say the real reason you did good on Sunday?
What's that?
You should say the real reason you did good on Sunday. It was the party that Saturday night.
Oh, man, we partied hard on Saturday. Yeah, that was a hell of a night.
So, Dylan, you just said...
That's just what makes the weekend, like, that's what makes Motorama. Like,
the hangover the next day?
Yeah. Yes, it absolutely does. Like, my dad said it best. Motorama is like what you make of it. You have to make your own fun. You can't just rely on the race. You got to enjoy your time while you're there.
Mm-hmm.
And Saturday night was a lot of fun. We definitely partied hard.
So, Dylan, did you just sit in the corner? Did you just sit in the corner and feed all your competition drinks then?
Oh man, if everybody else was where me and Kurt Nicholas were Saturday, they would have been down and out for the count.
Let's put it this way. Wait, I'm gonna put it this way. On Saturday night, Dylan had a lot of dollar bills in his pocket.
I have to ask: was the girl from Saturday night? Was she the trophy girl the next day you got to kiss?
No.
Oh, all right.
I wasn't. If that was the girl from Saturday night, she probably would have been standing 20 feet away from me. But it was so epic, though. Like, I showed up to the track Sunday morning. I was in bad shape at first. Had my hood up, had my hangover sunglasses on. Like, well, that's how you're supposed to do Motorama. You know?
That's how you're supposed to do Motorama.
Pro tip right there.
What'd you run better for? I was hammered and I didn't care.
So if that's how you're supposed to do Motorama, where are we supposed to go on a Saturday night then? What's the place called?
You guys ride with me and I'll show you.
Sounds good to me. I'll even race on Sunday.
I mean, you know, how much do we got to bring for the special sessions?
So
we can budget.
You gave the answer for that stuff. That's illegal.
Well, it's not illegal.
Special sessions?
No, the lap dances.
Oh,
yeah, lap dances.
That's not special
I would
sessions.
say here's $20 special Saturday night.
That's not bad.
$20 special.
I'm surprised.
$20 is $20.
I'm surprised they haven't gone up in price.
I'm not even racing. That's all. I got 170 to
20 years ago they were $20, and they're still $20 now. Inflation has not set in at the strip club.
Didn't get a hold of strip clubs yet.
I mean, does $1 still get you the save at a strip club as it did back then?
That's how good you're looking.
That's how many teeth you want.
Yeah. So the teeth are good.
Dylan was throwing quarters.
Hey, you know, he had to spend a lot of money on those entry fees and tires.
She's like, can you make it rain? I can make it drizzle.
I would say it's always going to be an expensive weekend at Motorama, but I even said this to our little group that we had in our pits. I said, you don't go to Motorama to save money.
No.
So if you see a vendor or something there, which there was a lot of vendors this year, I was actually pretty happy with that because years prior, like, there really wasn't a whole lot. So this year was nice. I bought a brand new car stand from FG Products.
Yeah. They
That
had a
was
good
pretty
discount
cool.
on them, too. I was almost going to tell somebody, oh, yeah, pick me up one of those. Because those
Yeah.
3-tier stands were really a
Yeah.
bargain price. Weren't they like $70 or something?
Yeah.
It was $100 after tax, actually, but maybe I didn't get the discount. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but no, very nice though. I mean, it saves so much space on your table for when you go to races. You know.
Yeah.
I have a homemade one in Pheasantland. It's really nice.
Yeah, but you can't bring it with you.
I could.
That's why I like these. Because I never have enough space.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to coming back to Pheasantland this outdoor season though.
Mm-hmm. On the big track or the small track? Like, let's get your expectations aligned. Both. Well, let's just stick with the small track for now.
Yeah, that's right. The big track has to get done first before we can speak about it.
They tell us May in time for the underdog race.
Oh boy.
So we'll see. We'll see. I bet it'll be done the night before the big race.
I'm gonna sit a day of.
All right.
The day of.
I think I think you might win this one. I think it's going to be. You don't need to practice yet. The race starts in an hour. You got time.
I would like that.
Treat
I would like
Treat
that.
it like Motorama.
Yeah.
No, I would like that. No practice, no nothing. You're going right to your heats. Figure it out.
Figure it out.
That'd be great.
That's when we just throw 2 clips of the right rear and one in the left front and go, well, I hope it's going to work.
Hopefully it don't push.
Yeah. What tires we going to use, Kyle? All the tires.
Oh.
Well, I'm going to put a S1 on the left front. I'm going to put a stock on the right rear. I don't even know if I'm going to put my right front tire on.
Oh man.
Just make it dig in.
Yeah. That'll get you around.
What were you doing? I was digging for sure. We're so fast? No, but I was
Well,
digging.
they got to shut the track down. Chad's had to regrade it because Kyle tore it all
Kyle
up.
tore it up with his car.
Yeah.
I tore the hell out of that truck.
Oh. Now, are you doing the underdog race?
I don't plan on it right now,
Okay.
mainly because like I'm not trying to hurt feelings or nothing, but I don't have any quasi speed tires, and like I don't see any reason to buy them just for
Okay.
that series.
Yeah.
I mean, my mind always changes when it comes to shit like that, but
Yeah.
as of right now, probably not.
Okay.
But you never know.
Not even the BLT class, the 12T, the modified?
That I would race.
Okay. Well, maybe we'll see you there. Maybe you'll come out to one of these. So the first one's March 9th. 2 weeks away.
Coming up quick.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll see.
What are,
I know that I'll be at RJ's in 2 weeks or 3 weeks for the
Money
race.
Okay.
So
you know, I didn't tell
We'll be
Bill. So I didn't tell Bill this yet, but I won't be.
Why?
Because that's the same weekend as Port Royal the Speed Showcase there, McNichol.
ooh.
Yeah.
That's not Brooks
Yeah,
and
'cause I
Dunn?
got canceled. I got postponed from last year.
Yeah, till that weekend.
Wow.
Yep.
So, yeah, I won't be at RJ's.
Wow. Here to hear first.
True.
Kyle will not be at RJ's for the money race.
I do not believe so.
Bill Osborne will be behind the controls.
That's $20 less for that you could win.
Yeah. Well, if anybody knows how to win money at these races, it's Kurt Nicholas.
He
I mean,
sure
he
does.
kicked ass last time.
What did he win? Like $500 or something?
I don't know, to be honest. I think it was around like 400.
Okay.
I could be wrong though. Don't
Yeah.
quote me on that, but
Whatever it is, you probably consider like maybe I should just take the rest of the week off.
yeah, he kicked ass.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I didn't make it to the last money race. I forget what was going on that weekend, but I didn't make it.
I mean, he kicks ass out there every weekend though.
He does.
Oh yeah.
That's
Yep.
They ought to just rename that Kurt's track.
CRJ.
Iron Man Speedway.
Yeah, Iron Man
Iron Man.
There
Speed.
you go.
Kurt Nicholas owns RJ Speedrome.
Painted green, black, and silver.
So, what are your plans for the summer series coming up?
So, like, just in general,
Yeah.
I mean, there's really never any plan for me. It's just whatever I feel like doing that week. But you'll definitely see me at Pheasantland this summer on the outdoor oval, whether it's the big one or the small one. I'll be at Rushland for every race that they have this summer, which they have a limited schedule. But definitely we'll keep you guys notified when the schedule comes out. I'm hoping to see you guys there eventually. I think you guys would like it there.
Rushland? Yeah,
Rushland,
that's one
yeah.
of the places.
Down
Yeah, we got to head up to there.
Definitely got to check it out. There's a good group of us that race there, and it's always fun.
Plus, it's really not that far away.
No.
No.
No,
Yeah.
no. I'll be racing at Soltz up in Lehighton. It's actually like 5-10 minutes from RJ's. So you guys should definitely hit that as well.
Wait, where at?
Joe,
So,
it's in Lehighton.
Really?
I've heard of it.
yeah.
I heard
Yeah,
it's
if you-
back.
If you go to Facebook and type in Soul RC Dirt Track, it should pop up. I can tag you in it as well. But he's gonna be running more races this year, I believe. So that's a very fun, pretty wide, loose dirt track.
Mm-hmm.
That's it's a good time. But those are the 3 tracks I'll definitely be at. And then anything in between, you know, probably hit RJ's as well, here and there. Definitely gonna be hitting some bigger races this year for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I'm planning on running a lot of Featherland, a couple Ultimate, RJ's. It's going to be a busy year. There's a lot of...
Salt's is literally like 5-10 minutes down the road from RJ's.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's you come off the turnpike and it's only
it's
like
right off the
3
turnpike
minutes.
there. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I never knew that was
So-
back there.
Yeah, you guys should come check it out.
Yeah.
'Cause, he alternates what classes he runs, so he only
Okay.
runs like 3, maybe 4 classes every time he races. So you always have to check and see what we're racing that night. But 12 turn and 13.5 is pretty much always on the card.
Huh.
So,
It's not very aerodynamic.
or actually, I think it's gonna be BL2 this year.
Okay.
Good.
I stand corrected.
Cool.
So,
Well,
but yeah, definitely check that out.
Oval Edge says, come north to Vermont and run Slate Valley.
Well, that's an option. If we ever get up there to Skunk Boss.
I think we need a new track to go to.
Skunk Boss says, I agree.
So, what track have you not raced at yet, Dylan, that you want to go to? Besides New
What
Featherland?
track? That's a good question, actually. I don't even know. I couldn't even tell you. There's so many tracks out there that I would like to go to. I definitely want to go to Full Throttle eventually. That's definitely on the list. I would say, what's that one? I think it's in New York.
Underground?
Kips?
No, it's an outdoor track.
Kips?
Oh man, I'm drawing a blank.
I-81?
now. I would consider going to Kips as well. Yeah, that would be neat.
That's the one that where you run the outside, right?
Yes.
That one looks
Yes.
fun.
Yeah, all the way up against the wall.
I want to try that.
I mean, usually we're against the wall, but for other reasons.
I think Kips where Rochinski runs a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where Carter races at.
Because he was telling us how he
Yeah.
messes with his tires to get it around the track better.
What does he do?
Oh, I'm not putting that online because if we go up there, I'm going to do it.
Oh, all right. Okay.
He turns
Yeah,
over backwards.
Oh, Foxtrot?
There actually is a lot of tracks that I haven't been to yet.
Is it Foxtrot, Dylan?
No, not Foxtrot. It's the one. It's the track that it's the Mike Colson Memorial Race.
What?
I forget what track it is.
Was it what
Drawing a blank.
Memorial?
The Mike Colson, I think. Mike Holson or Colson Memorial Race.
Yeah,
It's
First
the big
Capital,
race
is
that they
it?
have.
That
No.
No, he said it's in New York.
Wow.
It's a New York track. It'll come to me though. But we're gonna try and hit Leicester's this year.
How about LCRC?
CRC definitely would like to go out there. WNRC would like to go out there as well.
I guess we're hitting up WNRC this year once.
Yeah, at least once. I mean, we talked about
Yeah.
Leicester's too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's so
Yes,
many
I mean,
tracks
there's-
we want to run at, but
Yeah.
it's just...
Not enough time and not
Oh,
enough
I think
gas.
Kurt just texted me what track it was. Colesville.
Oh, Colesville, okay.
Yeah. Thanks, Kurt.
Does that mean Kurt's watching?
For the life of me, I couldn't
He
remember
must be
what it
watching.
was.
Freaking Kurt's watching, he's not even commenting? What a guy.
Kurt's a quiet guy, man.
He's
lurking in the
incognito.
Kurt doesn't say much, but when he says something, you gotta listen.
Maybe Kurt doesn't know how to type.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Hook your RC controller to the freaking screen and turn it and click it.
Oh God.
Yeah, but pretty much anywhere, like, we definitely travel a lot together. Like, when I decide to race, I pretty much race where he races. So, whatever big races he's going to be going to this year, I'll probably be there as well. We're definitely going to be racing a lot more this summer. Last year, just a lot going on with work and stuff, and just other commitments. So, we're definitely going to be racing a lot more this year.
Nice. I can't run more. I ran 200 races.
We should definitely pick
200.
a weekend.
Yeah, you should go for 300.
We should pick a weekend and definitely go.
Dylan's saying, like, you ran 200 and that's all the better you got?
True, I still saw it. But no, I want to go some different tracks, but...
Yeah, that would be nice.
Take him up to Underground one of these weekends?
No.
The problem with Kyle is, like, he announces at all these tracks, so he has jobs involved with these tracks, so he can't always get away and go.
Correct.
The problem is we're spoiled. We can go to 3 different tracks within an hour.
Yeah.
More than 3 at this point.
Yeah, I mean, we do have a lot of tracks within a 2-hour radius.
Not even.
Any local track to me is an hour away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only local tracks for me is Solts, RJ's, Pheasantland. Actually, the closest one to me is Rushland. That's like 40 minutes. Which I can sit. That's like a home track to me.
It's kind of surprising there's one over there in Bucks County.
That there is or isn't?
That there is. Especially right outside of Doylestown. You'd think they'd shut that down over there.
Well, that was the problem before because they always ran on Friday nights. And, like, the racing is good as it is during the day, but it was really good at night because, like, you didn't have to worry about the sunlight baking the track and making it super dry. Like, the racing was really good, but the neighbors complained about the lights on the track, so...
Of course they did.
Now they can only run Sundays, and there's a noise ordinance after 4 o'clock, so we have to be done racing by 4 o'clock.
Yeah, because
4 o'clock in the afternoon?
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
RC car makes so much noise, you know.
Okay.
I tell you what, it does make more noise than you think, though, because you walk up to the parking lot and you can still hear it. Like, I'll be driving, like, I'll pull up in the morning, like, during practice, and I can hear the cars.
So, you know, you're right, because Pheasantland was a perfect example this year. I went from being that outside announcer's booth where I couldn't hear anything, and then I went and announced on the inside, I'm like, it is loud in here.
Yeah.
Like, it almost felt like you're at an actual racetrack. You're like, holy crap.
And the echo in Pheasantland does not help.
Yeah, with that big hill on the side. Yeah. But then again, we got a bar across the street where you always hear the music.
I'm talking about inside.
Oh, inside?
How loud it is inside.
Oh, yeah, it is loud in there.
Yeah. But shout out to Mike Merkel for building that awesome announcer's tower. That thing is... I don't think there's another track around that has a nice announcer booth like Kyle does.
He's got an air conditioning, too.
Really nice.
Oh, dude, Dylan went in there one time, like, it's cold in here. I'm like, yeah.
Everybody else is outside sweating.
Yours truly hooked up the electric in there.
You did. I know. I was there when you turned the power back on. You're like, I'm glad you're here because if this thing shocks me, at least you can call the ambulance.
Yeah, when I tied in the outdoor panel and stuff, I was ready to turn on power again, and I'm like, well, my bug splices are going to hold up or they're going to explode. So I told Kyle, I said, I'm so glad that you're here. If I get blown up, just call the ambulance right away. We're like,
he's sitting there freaking out because he's like, let me go test something before we do anything. And he goes over to this plug on the other side of the room and he goes, why does this have power? This shouldn't have power. And he's sitting there trying to figure out why this freaking wire has power forever. And finally he's like, well, we're just going to turn it on and see.
Best way to do it. Yeah. Chad Billett asks, you're not a big fan of the factory?
Who asked me?
Chad Billett.
That is honestly. I've never been to the factory, but for me it's 2 hours away. Yeah. And I just don't really... I just haven't made it out there yet. When RJ's is an hour closer... I just prefer to go there.
That's what we have too. It's just that RJ's is 45 minutes away to an hour. It's real easy to get to too. It's just a straight shot for me on the turnpike.
And the factories too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's just.
And it's longer. It's a longer day.
Yeah.
You're starting at 11, so you're gonna get up at 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
To get out there.
The problem is, the parking. It's
Well, not even
we
that.
got to leave super early to get there for the parking.
Even if it wasn't the parking, like if there was still all the parking,
Right.
for our 2 hours it started at 11. We'd have to leave
Right.
at like 6:30, 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
I don't get up until 9, or I leave at like 9:30.
Right.
For the RJs, so it's
Right. That's always the big thing. It is nice that I can get up at 6 or 7 on a Saturday morning, get my stuff ready, and you hop in the car, get breakfast, and you're up there. You're up there by 10.
yeah.
So,
And it's tough because
I've had a lot of fun racing at RJ's this winter. Last year, obviously the options have been limited.
It's all because of the
past
announcer.
few years, and I got the best announcer in town.
In town. Wow,
Yeah.
thanks.
Which town? Which town?
That's small Mahoney Valley town,
Just in Mahoning Valley. Justin Lee Heighton. Best announcer in Lee Heighton.
Hi, you should try to get.
Justin Lee Heighton. Let's not
You
get
should
too
try to
carried
go
away.
back to the speedway and announce an actual race.
No, I don't. Asphalt's for getting to the
But
race
listen, what track can you go to that they have a snack stand open all day, like from 8 a.m. until 4 in the afternoon?
Pheasantland?
And they got good stuff there. Pheasantland, yes, of course. Shout out to Tammy and Megan Gordon. They always have good stuff for us on deck there. But
They
so
have
does
surprise
RJ's.
food
So
sometimes,
you
too.
go there, you get fed, you race, you go home. It's perfect.
But you're right, RJ's, man. I had a buffalo chicken cheesesteak, and that was delicious.
That pizza they had this weekend,
very
that Sicilian
popular.
pizza, that was great.
Oh, it's great.
That was good stuff.
Yep.
And those
I
cheese
always
fries
show
are
up.
good.
I usually get there around 10 o'clock, and first thing I do is I set up, get my batteries charging right away, and then I go get a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich, and I'm good to go for the rest of the day almost.
Oh,
Usually I get there and I put a setup in the car and then I go
Yeah,
out.
Eric gets it, rebuilds the car, and then goes out.
Here's a question for the audience. Your local track, do they have a snack bar or any sort of food?
So,
Hoagland food, awesome too. Yeah, I know they do.
okay.
They do serve food there.
No offense to the people at RJ's and Tammy, because she's going to yell at me if she hears this. But the best RC food I ever had was when the factory bought the barbecue place in.
Oh,
They
yeah,
bought it
Was
in
it
barbecue
Mission
was pretty
Barbecue?
Yeah, it was great.
That was last year. That was pretty good.
They just set up, and you could got like a pulled pork or a brisket sandwich. Great.
When we got pizza last time, it was all right. Not pizza.
Yeah.
No.
I think having food,
I don't know what
having
was up
food
with that
at,
Pizza Hut, but
at
that
the
was
racetrack
that
is
was the best
very
pizza Hut I
important.
ever had.
What was that, Dylan?
I said having food at the racetrack is very important because
Yeah.
I don't like to race on an empty stomach. I get very hangry. Unless I know there's going to be at least like an hour until I race again.
Yeah. No, that's always the thing. You just feel rushed.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, the Oval Edge says snacks are minor. No, man. Snacks at the track are good. They are good. Like, we go to pit stop and, we could order pizza, but it's always stressful because you're ordering the pizza and then the delivery driver's never coming until you're ready to go up for your heat. And so then you're like, hey, man, the pizza guy's coming. Can you give him this money? And, then you got to worry about that. So, you're trying to get up there to say, is my pizza going to come?
Then you need change for tip and stuff like that, and it's pain in the butt.
Yeah, I know. It's nice to just have it there. It's like, okay, I don't have to
These
run
are
out
the
and get
things
something.
that are overlooked quite often in RC racing.
What I like about RJ's is I can go up, get my food, and get my freaking chocolate milk.
You know what? I want to go back out to White Rose because that pizza stromboli that pretzel stromboli that we had.
Oh, that was
good.
That was
good.
Listen, I mean, we do find a lot of good places to eat by
Yes.
going these
Yes.
different areas too.
I mean,
that helps. I mean, that pizza stromboli was good. Where else did we find good food?
Do you know who probably had the best food, though? Motorama. All that food right down there, I mean, where can you get that good of a
And we
milkshake?
went to Burger King.
And ran out of food.
And you closed it down.
Yeah, we ate out Burger King. Though I will say the milkshake was good.
So I'm glad
The pickles
I saw
were
a
good.
lot of people getting the milkshakes. There's people getting those soft pretzels.
Oh, yeah, Bill had them. Brian Stout. Chocolate milk, are you 5?
Brian, have you not met Kyle?
Have you not had chocolate milk? Chocolate milk is a delicacy.
It is.
Have you tried Yahoo?
Oh,
Yoo-hoo.
Yoo-hoo.
Not Yahoo. That's like Bing and Google and Yahoo.
Have you had
Have you
some
tried the Yahoo?
Have you had some of the Yahoo?
I can't afford the Google. I have to have the Yahoo.
Yeah, right.
Hey, Yvonne, you want to be on show?
No.
Okay.
Do you have my computer?
Yeah, right here.
It's fun going out to these different tracks, though, and experiencing different tracks. Because, like, I don't know, to me, it's just like the entire day, you know? It's the whole day dedicated to racing. I like driving personally, like, just, like, going out and driving, like, seeing new stuff, like, different scenery. Like, I like driving to the race.
I hate driving. Aaron drives.
It's Yahoo. Yahoo.
It's one of those things. It's like we go out for racing on a weekend, and some people get mad because it takes too long. Yeah. Well, we're here for the day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, you have to dedicate your day to that. So if you're not willing to do that, then just don't go.
But that's why I like at RJ's. Like, I try to keep the show going, so we're done at like 6:30.
So you're always doing something. It's not like you're sitting there for hours waiting for. It's not like you're waiting hours for your next run.
Kyle does a good job keeping the show moving, you know.
But at the same time, it's like I know if I'm going out there for Saturday, I don't want to go. All right, we're going to start at noon and we're going to be done at 2. Yeah. To me, that's just like, well, I just wasted my day. Because now I gave it up for 2 hours of racing.
Yep.
It's like I want to get there, you know, if I get there 9, 10 o'clock, that's not bad. And then, you know, we're done at 6 or 7. It's like, all right, that's why we're there. We went there to race.
Wait, I got a problem. I got a problem with Skunk Boss.
What?
There is nothing wrong with chalky milk and tendies.
Dude, and smiley fries.
And smiley fries.
I don't like smiley fries. They're not that great.
Smiley fries are like.
But I will say I'm
fries.
a big fan of the chicken tenders, man.
Tendies.
What is tendies?
Chicken tenders.
Chicken tenders. I just said chicken tenders.
No, they're tendies.
They're tendies.
I call them chicken tenders.
Chalky milk and tendies.
Do you call vegetables veggies?
Yes.
Freaking freak.
No, vegetables.
Vegetables.
I'd rather call vegetables then you're freaking you're a freaking 2-year-old girl.
Guys, before we get down this, it is 8:45, and we don't want to keep Dylan on the whole time here.
But
he's gonna want to have to like fight himself. I know he's working on his car right now.
I am. How did you know?
Because when you texted me, you said you're gonna be working on your car.
Combined age.
Yes. Tonight was Motor Monday. I try and split it up. Monday is Motor Monday, Tuesday is Tire Tuesday, and I didn't really figure out the rest of the week.
Oh, you don't do what I do and just get really mad and just start working on everything.
And then call me and go, "What are you doing?" Well, nothing now.
I forgot how to put it back together.
So yesterday, listen to this, Dylan. This is all Aaron's fault. So at RJ's, I ripped the body mounts out of the frame.
That's not my fault.
So I'm looking around, and I have my old dirt car frames just sitting there. So I'm like, I'm going to put this car in. So I take the car all apart, put it all back together, take all the electronics out, put it in this car, and then I just start working on it, and I'm fixing my frame that's broke. And Aaron goes, well, you know, if you don't put that frame back in, it's just going to be bad luck. So you might as well take it apart and do it again.
Well, you did tell that car, like, listen, car, you got to work better. If you don't, I'm taking you home, taking you apart. And you went home and took it apart.
I did.
You cursed that car.
No, it was already cursed. It didn't go.
Well, you're cursing yourself if you put them parts back on.
So, of course, I ripped it all apart again, put the other frame back on.
Yeah.
So
you were going to build another Weller.
And then I did shocks on it. I cleaned the motor on it. I cleaned the tires on it. And I was like, the whole car was done in one night. We're good.
That's more work than I put into these cars all winter.
One public announcement.
Yeah?
One of the best things you can do for yourself, like...
Quit while you're ahead.
I know it's, like, kind of corny or cliche to say, but, like, races seriously are won in the shop.
Oh,
like,
100%.
Maintenance. Like, I can't stress it. There's quite a few. No, I'm just kidding.
Hold on.
By the way, what's a good big block motor?
Well, when we get back live here, I'll tell you guys.
All right.
Hold on. We're
clicking.
We're getting there. All right, we're back. Go ahead. Good big block motor from Dylan McNichol.
Big block motor that you can have right now is definitely the Helix, in my opinion. That's a very popular motor from Chris Bertotti from Alpha Pace. Got to give him a shout out, obviously. Best in the business. But some of my other sponsors for this year, Rushland RC Speedway. We're still working on that PRP Tire Solutions sponsor. GT Bodies. He hooked me up with a brand new Gen 2 body 2 weeks ago at Motorama. I'm sure there's some other people I'm forgetting about, but
Kurt Nicholas is basically your sponsor.
Kurt Nicholas, yeah, obviously he's always a big help with this program. My dad, Shop McNichol, he's always been a help since the very beginning. He's the one that got me into RC racing. So
he also brought you into life. So
what's that?
He also brought you into life. So
absolutely, he is my dad. So
Sean's a good
shout
dude.
out to him.
It's always good when he's at the track.
Dude, okay, I love Sean, but the other week I had the full McNichol trifecta.
Oh yeah.
Dylan just sent me out over into one round because we were racing hard as hell, and then in the B main, Sean tags me and flips me on the other corner, and then the main, Dylan goes around and I'm like hitting the brake because I have a good run on Dylan, but I'm a lap down. He's like, Kyle, play nice. I'm like, Dylan, I'm hitting the brake. Go. Just go. Okay. And he went, and it was...
That was history.
Yeah, I didn't see it the rest of the time.
Wait, Dylan told you to play nice and he didn't take you out?
He's like, I got into Kyle so bad there.
He's like, dude, I'm sorry. I'm like, Sean, I don't care. Whatever. We were going for precision.
Wait,
We'll
Dylan,
be
so you
back
told...
in action this Saturday
Good. I can't wait.
at RJ's.
So, Dylan, you told Kyle to play nice and you didn't take him out?
He couldn't. I was behind him.
Oh.
I was up on his butt.
Oh.
All right,
Yeah,
Dylan.
it was one of those weird things where like someone's behind you and like you can't get in your rhythm again because they're pressuring you.
Yeah.
So it was like, God damn it, Kyle.
Back
I'm
off.
That's what I always say.
I'm giving him I'm just trying to back off, but there's a guy behind me. So I'm just like, Dylan, we're just kind of screwed right now. We're in a freaking
right.
vortex right now. So.
Yeah.
All
We're
right,
gonna have
Dylan.
some fun Saturday. Thanks for having me on the show. That was
Thanks
good
for
Sure,
talking to you
thanks for
guys.
coming on, man.
We'll see you Saturday.
And
All right,
congratulations
I'll
on
see you
second
guys
place, man.
Saturday.
That's
Thank
awesome.
you so much.
All
Yep.
right.
See ya.
Thank you, Dylan.
Have a good night, buddy.
That was Dylan McNichol. Aaron upgraded to AOL this week.
I
Pay your
did.
internet bill.
I did. It's paid.
Oh, okay.
I think it's the kids. I'm blaming it on them.
Damn kids.
Yeah.
Lunchables. I could
Lunchables.
go for one of them.
I don't like Lunchables.
What?
Had to be a juice. Oh, dude, a freaking Capri Sun right now would hit the spot. Do you got any Capri Suns?
No.
Why? You have kids?
Yeah.
They're too old for Capri
Do you have any
Suns.
juice? I drink Capri Suns.
Do you have a juicy box?
Do you have any juicy juice?
Juicy box?
No.
What do you have?
Soda, water, coffee.
Ew.
Get some coffee.
Ew.
I think there might be some beer up there.
What is it,
You can't get 5 and a
Yeah, I
half
know.
year old beer.
You order 5.
Yeah. Yeah.
Brian,
yeah,
again,
yeah,
have you not met us?
Yeah.
I know we see.
Anyways.
You're this many?
No, I was this many.
Whoa.
Yeah, he looks bigger in person.
So we got
What about this many?
We got to talk about some races that are coming up. We're going to have the RJ's money race.
Wafers?
Racing?
Weezy?
Racing?
Wee-wee?
Go
We
pro!
got 6 minutes to finish this up.
This many.
The cat is upstairs watching
You
the cat.
couldn't even get it right.
High five! What do you expect?
You got 6 minutes. This many. This many. No.
The cat-
This many.
The cat upstairs is watching the cat channel on YouTube.
Oh,
It might
yeah.
be.
Freaking murder.
So we got some races coming up. We got the Underdog RC series coming up. That's factory March 9th. I wish it was May. That'd be nice. We got Trains and Lanes are coming up with their first indoor carpet off-road race.
Yo,
The 3rd, March 3rd.
I like this through the failure we succeed guy.
Capri Sun vodka and a dinosaur nuggets.
Yes.
Dino Nuggies would hit the
Yes.
would hit the soul.
You can't give these two vodka. That's just bad.
Mother Russia.
How about Crown Apple?
No, that's just bad. I don't need to see you two drunk.
I wouldn't be drunk. I'd be just happy. Do you have any Crown Apple?
Happy and drunk are a fine line.
Do you have any Crown Apple?
No.
Can you come get some?
No.
I'll take Crown Vanilla.
State store closes at 9.
Do you have any
Never gonna make
nuggies?
it in time.
It closes at 11.
Do you have any nuggies or
State
tendies?
store?
Yeah. Or 10.
I thought it was 11. Some of them.
Let's find out.
Seriously, you got
These
any...
are questions we need to know.
Wait. You got any tendies or nuggies?
No.
Am I Capri Sun?
Am I Chucky milk?
A Chucky milk?
Chucky
Yeah, it closes at 9.
Oh.
Vodka straight from...
They wouldn't even be. They weren't even open on a Sunday years ago, and you expect they're going to be open till 11.
Oh, kid trailer. Ooh. Vodka and Chucky milk.
Oh, that'd be hard. Oh, yeah. Well, that's like a chocolate Russian.
Ooh, Bailey's.
Yeah.
Ooh, Bailey's.
There is an adult chocolate milk and an adult strawberry milk.
A strawberry?
It's disgusting.
Do you know strawberry milk come on the strawberry
Don't
cows?
talk like
They
that.
And the,
They
and
do.
the chocolate milk comes from the brown
brown cow,
the
yeah.
brown
You're
cow.
going to appeal to those perverts that like people that do baby voice. We don't want that audience.
But the Chucky milk, Hour.
I want the Chucky milk. And I get a squirrely squall, and I really like when I stick it out of
I need a mute button for both of you. So that's Bloodline RC's Talking
We're
Shop
not
for
done
this
yet.
week.
We're gonna
Episode 71.
No, we're
You're
not
2
done
minutes
yet.
early.
And we got
Skunk
to...
Boss needs 91 more to hit 1,000.
Woohoo!
Okay. So 91 people, if there were 91 people watching, so just go over there and
19
subscribe.
Of us.
Yeah. So go over there and subscribe to Skunk Boss. Stop subscribing to Mark. He's already got 1 million. He's got enough.
Yeah, he's got enough.
He's got enough.
Yeah.
Come over here, get us up to 1 million. That'd be nice.
Fucking straight from the baby bottle.
The more subscribers that we get, the less we have to work, and the more we can do shows like this.
And the more
I
chocolate
mean,
More
like-
Dino Nuggies.
And
Chucky milk.
the more of that you get. So, really, don't you want to see more of that? We get to 1 million views. He's eating Dino Nuggets and he's eating chocolate
yeah.
milk. But that's the only way it's going to happen. 1 million
No,
subscribers.
Wait,
No, I'm going home and I'm eating nuggies.
wait. Where are we at right now for subscribers?
Almost 4,000.
All right, if we hit 5,000 by the end of the year, I will drink chocolate milk out of a baby bottle, and he will somehow do something with the Dino Nuggies.
I don't want to know what he would do. It's probably illegal, and then we won't have 5,000
He just
subscribers.
lost 500 subscribers.
If we hit 4,000,
No, 5,000.
no, let's just go for 4,000. You'll drink chocolate milk out of a bottle.
Says who?
Says me.
Is you who
You-
milk out of a bottle? At that
No,
point?
baby bottle.
No.
I know where to get one.
I know, you do. Come on, we want to see that. 4,000.
A
Why
bib
Let's set our
too?
goals low.
Should I bring a bib too?
Let's
Why
set
do
our
you-
goal. Yeah.
How do you think we want to see that? Wait, no. I'm not doing it because
not doing it
I
either.
did the last thing.
Oh.
I'm not doing it. Culp's doing it. He was supposed to do something.
Yep.
Yeah, he's gonna shave his head.
Did he?
No.
Nope.
So
All right.
Culp has to shave his head now.
All right.
Just walk up and shave his head next time you see him. Be like,
No. So, all right.
we
Where
need
are we racing
this.
at this week?
I don't know.
You're
Places.
Yeah, places.
I'll pick
Pheasantland,
Pheasantland.
RJ's, maybe. Trains and lanes. I don't know, man. We're gonna find out when we get there.
We'll be at
We're
Pheas-
gonna do a groover this week.
I'll be
Oh
at,
man, we're gonna get there on. We'll do.
I'll be at Pheasantland Tuesday and Friday.
We're going race
and
some
RJ
races in
Saturday.
a race car. We're going.
Where are you going?
We got Boomhauer over here.
Where are you racing?
Pheasantland Friday and hopefully RJ Saturday. So.
Yeah, I believe that when I see it.
No.
All right, people. We gotta thank our sponsors.
Chucky milk.
That'd be sweet.
Yoo-hoo,
Dino Nuggies.
Turkey Hill.
Chicken tendies.
Oh, Turkey Hill would be awesome.
Yo.
Yeah.
Dude, if we got Turkey Hill, I would fill
Stole the baby's bottle from my cereal once. Turned out to be breast milk. It was crazy. Kind of sweet. Why is he not on the show with us? I don't know. He should probably be on here.
I forget who it is. They told us.
That's the.
Who
Isn't that the
are
guy? Wait, isn't that the guy from Texas?
Oh, that might be the guy from Texas.
Yeah, that's the guy that didn't like Preston.
Yeah, he's all right in my book.
Good timing. Grub up his hair. Chuck E. Cheese. We should do a show for Chuck E. Cheese.
So through the failure
I don't
we
think there's any more
succeed,
Chuck
should
E.
go
Cheese.
on our Facebook and message us his phone number.
We can call him.
Yeah, we can call him next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
New sponsor, Chuck E. Cheese.
KHC
Okay,
Speed Labs.
so we got Rip
Actual-
Motorsports,
KHC Speed Labs.
KHD Speed Lab,
Race Ready Pro.
Puppy
Race Ready
Willys.
Products,
Papa Willys.
Papa Willys,
And that's it.
J Body RC.
J-Body
RC.
RC.
And that's it.
That's it.
Now we got one more after I said that's it. There's always the way it goes.
He said yes.
All right.
Sweet. So next week we'll.
Alright.
Yo, message.
Kyle,
Yeah, you message me on Facebook.
White Claw.
Kyle Horning. That's me.
just go on our Bloodline page and just
Horny,
look for his
horny.
post.
Yeah.
Click on his theme.
So,
Be
alright,
careful
people.
what you send him.
Yeah, he likes chalky milk and dino nuggies.
I do.
All right.
You can probably just message the Bloodline page.
No, I don't. Maybe I don't know.
Bye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. Remember, Dino Nuggies and chocolate milk.
Yay!